Stop playing with fire.
Texas. About an hour and a half ago, we got a call for service regarding possibly somebody meeting to purchase something on Facebook. An exchange happened. At one point, there were shots fired. One person was injured, transported to Memorial Northwest Medical. Very quickly, we set up a perimeter around the area. Information started coming in regarding a possible abandoned house with the suspects inside. An extensive search was done. At this point, we have a lot of young adults detained that were in this abandoned house. I just got a little information that we believe we do have both suspects detained also that were inside the house. So right now, we are secure. We are collapsing our perimeter. It appears that we have all the suspects detained. I do not have information on the condition of the male that was transported. All I know is that he was shot somewhere in the stomach area.
Was he in a car with another person for that sale?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that how you guys got the information about?
So the original call came from a witness who saw it all happen. So.
Can you talk about the massive response that you guys have to this? Checking trunks, checking back seats, and not letting things slide, I guess.
Yes, ma'am. So whenever we have something of this kind of a nature where something aggravated has happened, where weapons are involved and there might be a danger to the public, we do respond accordingly. We start meticulously checking home to home, backyards, using canine, helicopters, everything that we have at our disposal to ensure the safety of the community and to get these suspects off the street as soon as humanly possible. And we were able to accomplish that in, like I said, in about an hour's time. We were able to apprehend what we believe are the suspects with no further injuries to anybody else.
And can you talk about the fact that this happened in such a residential neighborhood where the people could have had a lot of places to hide, but also a lot of opportunities to hurt others?
Absolutely. So they can, when we're dealing with the neighborhood and they can be jumping from house to house to house, it does intensify things. It can create other dangers. We do go in the immediate area and let people know, stay in your home. Don't come outside while we're conducting our search because we don't want to accidentally detain or possibly our canine bite somebody that is not a part of this. So when these situations happen, I know everybody likes to come outside and look, but the best thing you do is stay inside your home. Let us do our job so we can get these bad guys off the street.
A lot of different agencies out here. Is that just because they were in the area, or is there something else?
So DPS always has officers in the air or in the area. DPS's helicopter was also up in the air. They came to provide assistance. We have a very good working relationship with Precinct 4 and DPS. So whenever we ask for help, they come, and whenever they need help, we also come to them. So it's a good partnership.
Captain Garza, your agency had tweeted that the shooting victim had succumbed to their injuries, and you don't have those.
I don't have that information right now, just because I've been actively on the scene. I was one of the ones that also went into the house. So I don't know that information, so I will not confirm it because I have not been told that personally.
You have a number of people that have been detained from inside of the residence. Do you believe that they may have been participants after the fact or during, or?
We believe that the two suspects were in the abandoned home that we went into. So I believe it was, from me briefly going in there, it appears that it's being used as a little party drug home. But we believe we have the suspects that were inside the house.
So what's the next steps with the house?
So we'll find out who owns it, if it's owned by one of the parties or one of their parents or something like that, and notify them of what's going on. We're at the very beginnings of all this. Like I said, we just apprehended them just a couple of minutes before I came to talk to you guys. So there'll be a process of finding out who the owners are, if they're local or what the case might be, so we can get to the bottom of all that information.
How many suspects do you have? I saw like 3 different young girls.
So I believe we have 8 people detained right now, and I believe we have the 2 suspects that were male.
There's also a young little boy or a little girl, a little kid.
I believe they're all in their teens. So
somebody was holding up a little baby or something.
I don't recall anybody holding up a baby. No.
And the meetup happened somewhere else, or
The meetup happened right down the street from us, right before, right there at Hickory Wood and Cypress Wood, which is the next street over.
And the second person in the victim's car was uninjured?
Uninjured, yes.
Okay. And where are you guys talking with them?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you know what they were meeting up to buy and sell?
That I do not know. No, but we do know it was some sort of Facebook Market kind of meetup.
Captain, you have a ton of resources here. Talk about how hard they work, how effective that they've been, and how many other agencies aside from DPS, because I saw Klein ISD as well.
Right, Klein ISD was out here, Spring ISD was out here, Department of Public Safety was out here, and of course Precinct 4. I would say in total we probably had about 50 or some odd units out here. Our main job is to catch the bad guys and protect the community. And right now, Mud 110, which is the community we're in right now, can definitely feel that when they call, we're coming. We are the primary law enforcement agency in North Harris County, and this proves it, this shows it. When the bad guys come, we're coming in full force. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna catch the bad guys, we're gonna put them in jail, and this is what we're good at. And I'm proud of my team. I'd put them up against anybody in the country.
Do you know if there's ever been any complaints about that house from neighbors?
That I do not know, sir. That would be part of the whole investigation part.
A crucial reminder here, help is available if you or anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence. You can call the phone number there on your screen or simply text the word START to 88788.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.